Well, it means a lot. I'm very pleased to receive it. I have to say my career in motorsport is a long way behind me now, but Keith was a sort of generation ahead of me, but he completely changed the environment of motorsport in that all of a sudden engines at a reasonable price, very powerful and very reliable, were available, and that was really down to Keith completely. Well, in our early days, we wouldn't have been able to start Williams Grand Prix without the availability of the Cosworth engine at a pretty reasonable price. So we really owe to Keith quite a lot of being able to actually start that company. I had a habit of forgetting every race after we'd done it, but I suppose we won a lot of races and there were quite a few good times in there. So I think probably the first World Championship with Alan Jones, but it's a long time ago now. When I started with Frank, Bernie hadn't really got the FOCA thing going, organising the teams all together. The rule book was 2 millimeters thick, now it's probably 200 millimeters thick, so it was much more like just having a bit of fun. Now it's a big business, so it's quite different. Really, for someone starting out, I would recommend that if they're going in at the design end, that a technical engineering degree, a mechanical engineering degree, you can't. Yes, there are specialist activities, a lot of use of computers in motor racing now, obviously. But I was talking to somebody last night whose son was aiming to do aerodynamics at university, and the aerodynamics is a very, very important factor on a race car, but it's probably the glamorous end. So I think a fundamental mechanical engineering degree is a good basis. Meanwhile, there are much other courses for now what used to be called mechanics. They're much more than mechanics, really. Very capable. Most of them walk around with briefcases, and getting a good qualification there is always a good thing.